first-year head coaches turning the teams around so quickly. And who's impressed you most out of this group? Because Vrabel, Ben Johnson, there they are right in the middle of that mix. Liam Cohen, another one with the Jags. But Rod, New England, I mean, who's impressed you most in that group here?
Well, it's been Vrabel, and no one could have predicted this. I mean, just so how quickly that he was able to go in that locker room and change the culture, get the trust and respect of that locker room. Think about it. They've had 3 head coaches in the last 3 years. And, when Bill left, it was a lot of bad negativity. It was a lot of scar tissue in that locker room. And he had to come in there and really break down a lot of that scar tissue to get those players back enthused to play, get them back excited about being there. And he's done a terrific job, Coach. No one would have ever thought the New England Patriots would be right now 9-2, a game and a half ahead of the Buffalo Bills or whatever in the division in first place, Jack.
I agree with you. I did not expect it to happen this quick. I trusted Mike Vrabel that he would do it and get it changed around, but done it much faster than I anticipated. Ben Johnson, you have to give him some props because he has changed a culture that was bad for a long time. They didn't have anybody probably in that building that was used to winning. And he's given them the thought, we can win any game. We can come back in the fourth quarter and do it. And he's changed the mindset too. But Vrabel did it very, very quickly.
The other thing with Ben Johnson for me was that it started poorly. And they had some close games and some heartbreaking losses early. They're 0-2, right? I got to go back and get my memory going here. But I remember them 0-2, and it was like you knew that they were better. You knew they were close. But, Coach, to your point, that sort of losing culture felt like it was still bleeding through to what he was trying to change. And there it is, the Vikings and the Lions games to start the year, and then 4 in a row. There they went, Coach Dungy.
Yeah, and they've won, these games recently, and they're kind of in crazy ways, and they're making the play to win it. You have to admire what they've done, stick to it. But again, this is a team that's learning and growing, and some of those wins could have been losses, but they believe that some way, somehow they're going to make a play in the fourth quarter to win it. We'll see now coming down the stretch because Steelers, Eagles, Packers, 49ers, Lions again, they'll get tested for sure.
Yeah, it's not like as a defensive player having a good offense to put up points and just a fun offense that could put up some points and score and run the football, pass the football. That's something that the Bears haven't had in a long time. They've had solid defense. They just haven't had that hope in their offense.
Let me ask you one final question there. Detroit or the Bears? Who would you believe in more at this point, Rod? Detroit, who we just saw lose, or the Bears?
I would say it's tough because right now, it actually depends on, are we playing inside or outside?
Always does.
I was going to say the Lions because of Jared Goff and him being a veteran, but that has something to do with it, man. The inability of Detroit Lions to play outside in those brutal conditions, man. So I'm going to go with the Bears right now. I trust Ben Johnson and the Bears defense because they created a lot of turnovers, Coach.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Detroit. Detroit's got a better team. They've got better overall offense, and I think they've got a better defense overall when everybody's healthy.
Chicago 5-1 in one possession games. New England 5-2 in one possession games. Amazing in this league how often it comes down to just that.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.